Okay, so I haven't done a YouTube video in forever. I was gonna do videos for the expo, but I ended up running out of memory and I had to delete my video editing app. Oh, are you gonna say hi?
Hi.
There we go. Okay, you said hi.
Hi.
No, I don't want you on here, baby.
Hi.
Okay, there, now you can have the hugs. I love you. Sorry, I'm trying to keep her off of the YouTubes because creepy pedos. No. Does mommy have to stand up? Yep, mommy's got to stand up. No! Okay, so little update. As you can tell, we have insulation, and you are going to fall, my child. Excuse me while I rescue my child. Yeah, this video won't be edited at all because, like I said, I had to get rid of my video editing software that was on my phone. Yeah, we now have insulation on the walls. Like 95% of the walls are insulated. We still have to do the ceiling. But we got to put in soffits and then baffles and all that other stuff. We have our wood stove in. Let's see if I can do so showing my relatively messy living room. I got water in this pot, and this pot is preheating for making bread on the wood stove. Until this year, I had never cooked on top of a wood stove. So I've been experimenting with all the things. Actually, here soon I'm gonna have to put that bread in the Dutch oven and bake it. Billy is currently cutting up wood with his chainsaw because a lot of the stuff that we had was too big to go in the stove. So he's basically having to make it so they'll fit a little better. Yeah, no. Basically, I've got dishwater heating up. I've got my cast iron preheating. And I just knew I hadn't done a video in a while, so I figured I'd do a little update for you guys. Things are going pretty good here on the homestead. I canned my little tush off. Even though I didn't have a garden, there's plenty of stuff I could still can. Like ground beef, chicken that we butchered ourselves from the roosters we raised. So, yeah, pretty proud of ourselves. Let's see, we butchered, oh, I gotta do math. Let's see, we did 5 the first time and then 4 the second time, so 9 roosters, one of which is in the freezer. The rest have all been canned except for a couple of chicken breasts I kept back for making chicken nuggets. I really need to plan that and get that made. Give me more room in my freezer. Yeah, no, it's just been getting after it, getting stuff done. See, it's Wednesday, so it'll be women's group tonight. Tomorrow, though, I believe my friends Lauren and Heath over at Loomf, Life on Our Micro Farm, will be doing a live stream tomorrow, so definitely tune into that. Yeah, Life on Our Micro Farm. They're awesome. They are recent transplants from Texas to Missouri. They're actually not that far from me. Eventually, you know, when there's time, we'll eventually hang out. Oh, you're gonna stick her in my boot? Thanks. But, yeah, no. As for future plans, we're working on getting areas cleared out for sheep. And we're going to be trying to get more hens. Hopefully, you know, some of my hens go broody this spring and then they'll just, you know, give me more hens that way. Oh. I also have some eggs that I need to water glass. Not with the sodium silicate stuff, but with the, oh, now I forget what it is. Pickling lime, essentially. It's like sodium hydrochloride or something like that. I can't remember the scientific name. Pickling lime. You can get it online. You can get it in the canning section at your local grocery store. The video I'm following is from the Prairie Homestead. Basically, whoa, if I don't drop my phone here, 1 ounce of pickling lime to 1 quart of water, and that'll do 15 eggs. I have more than that, but I figure I can at least, have some for when my chickens stop laying. I'm gonna continue to water glass some eggs because I don't think all of my hens are gonna lay over the winter. And oh, my hand is starting to cramp. Ah, that's better. I have a tripod. I just don't have anywhere to put said tripod where my child won't knock it over. So yeah, no, it's just been busy, busy, busy. We've already got the garden for next year figured out because I'm extra like that and already have the garden planned because I'm going to be doing 2 gardens. One at the top of the hill where our property meets my neighbor's property, and the one that we originally put in down the hill that some of y'all might have seen on Instagram. And yeah, because I haven't really touched my website in a while. When you don't have internet, it's kind of hard to post blog posts. Oh. But yeah, no, I figured I'd just give a quick little update. And I said I post a lot to Instagram and Facebook, but not so much the YouTubes because I'd actually have to sit down and do it, and I got rid of my editing software. So basically, what you see is what you're gonna get. I can't remember if YouTube lets me put in a picture for a little thing. I think it does. I'll have to make one on Canva real quick. But yeah, no, just been getting after it, getting ready for winter. It's something we really need to finish doing, is getting ready for winter. I don't think we're ever completely ready for winter though. We've got animal feed that we need to get. Oh, we're adding rabbits to the homestead. We don't eat rabbit, but it would be a good secondary source of protein for the dog. We only have 1 dog now. We had to rehome Brownie because she was being violent towards one of the neighbor's kids, and we couldn't allow that. And I would have rather rehomed her, and we were honest with them and told them this is why we need to get her off our property, because it's not fair that she has to be chained up all the time. So, but they said she's doing great, getting along with their other dog, getting along with their kid. She was a good dog. It was just that one person that actually that one family for the most part that she didn't like. So rather than having to risk somebody getting hurt, we found a safer option for her. Cookie's doing well though. She was pretty pouty for a couple of weeks after Brownie disappeared off the face of the earth, in her view, I guess. She's currently going through her first heat because we haven't gotten her fixed yet. And so she's currently in puppy jail to prevent puppies. Because there is one male dog in the near vicinity that is intact, and Jack Russell Boxer Rot mix puppies, no thank you. Because we honestly don't know what Cookie is breed-wise. She's got the markings of a Rottweiler, the face of a boxer, but the parents, when we met them, looked like some sort of terrier. My dad has a term for it, and I'm not going to repeat it because I don't agree with some of the words he uses. Mailman. We'll go with that. She was the mailman's puppy. A lot of people would call that particular, where you don't know exactly what they are, Heinz 57, because they're just all sorts of different dogs. Works for me. She's a Heinz 57. But mutts make some of the best dogs. But we figured that and a Jack Russell Terrier Not a good combo. Especially since I really don't need puppies on this property. I really don't. Because I would want to keep one and I can't. No. We did figure out what we're doing for a livestock guardian though. We're not doing a dog. We're going to get a donkey. And I've already decided that when we get said donkey, its name is going to be Kibbles. That way the first time it kicks one of us or tries to bite one of us, it's gonna become Kibbles and Bits. Yeah. I have food names for my animals for a reason. I mean, I've got a rooster named Pickle and another one named General So. I've got Pumpkin Pie and Marshmallow Peep. And lo mein, as in chicken lo mein. I know, I'm terrible. Back to where I was going. Rabbits. Pardon me. Secondary food source for the dog. And, of course, my dad's dogs and the neighbor's dogs. And also, their manure is black gold for the garden. Not only can we use it, we can sell the rabbit manure to other people for their gardens. So, that, and we can sell the babies as pet rabbits because we don't eat them, pardon me. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Right, pet rabbits, because of course we don't eat them, we can't condone anyone else eating them. So they will be sold strictly as pet bunnies. One time of the year we won't be doing that is around Passover, which for most people is Easter. We do Passover. And we're not gonna fall into that hype. I mean, yeah, it's a great way to make a lot of money, but I'm not gonna condone people buying their children little bunnies because, oh, it's Easter. That's how animals get neglected. Just like when it's time to start selling chicks, I'm not selling them around then because I'm not gonna condone someone getting cute little fluffy chicks because, oh, they're so cute, it's Easter time. Because those chicks become hens and roosters. Roosters, without hens, can become violent. Heck, even with hens, they can become violent. They grow spurs that can injure a child. Maim a child if they get the aim right. That's why, if it ever happens with my roosters, they're gonna become stew. And there's my dad coming to stick his 2 cents in on Billy cutting wood. Oh, bless his heart. The 2 grown men in my life do their best to get along and cooperate with each other. But they also are men. And one is definitely old and stuck in his ways, and the other one is proud and has certain ways he wants things done, and yeah, let's go with that. Neither of them are going to see this, so, because my dad doesn't have internet and his phone is a flip phone. Hey, you are so strange, child. There we go. Okay. Yep, there's your schnuckles. Okay. But I should probably get, yeah, my bread is ready, so I'm going to go ahead and end this. Y'all have a lovely rest of your week, and shalom.